Hi everyone, welcome to Lavanya Chemistry classes. Today's session chemical bonding, the important question valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, that is VSEPR theory. In VSEPR theory, V represents valency and S represents shell, E represents electron, P represents pair and R is repulsion. In all over valency shell electron pair repulsion theory. What is VSEPR theory means valency shell electron pair repulsion theory. Already explained, Lewis concept is unable to explain the shape of molecules. This theory provides a simple procedure to predict the shape of covalent molecule. Sidgwick and Powell in 1940 proposed a simple theory based on the repulsive interactions of the electron pairs in the valence shell of the atoms. It was further developed and redefined by Neuhaus and Gillespie in the year 1957. In first proposed bivalent shell electron pair repulsion theory is Sidgwick and Powell. Later it was developed by Neuhaus and Gillespie in the year 1957. In this theory, we have assumptions are there and postulates are there. VSEPR theory explains the shape of molecule depends on the electron pair. What are electron pairs? The electron pairs are two types. That is, the electron pairs which involved in the bonding is represents the bond pair of electrons, and the electron pair which is not involved in the non-bonding. That means the electron pairs are involved in bonding and non-bonding. The electron pairs which involved in the bonding, that is called bond pair of electrons, which are not involved in the bonding, that is non-bonding, it represents the lone pair of electrons. The shape of the molecule depends on the electron pairs. That means the shape of the molecule depends on the bond pairs and lone pairs. In further, the bond pair and lone pairs are around the central atom. That means the central atom consists of bond pairs, number of bond pairs and lone pairs. That is, here let us look at an example, ammonia. We take one example, ammonia. In ammonia, the chemical formula of ammonia is NH3. In NH3, the central atom is nitrogen. The atomic number of nitrogen is 7. So the general electronic configuration of nitrogen is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Here the valence shell is 2s and 2p. That means valence shell means outermost shell or outermost orbit consists 2s and 2p sublevels. They having 5 electrons are there. In nitrogen, the outermost shell containing, that means a valence shell containing 5 electrons are around the central atom. That means in 1s2 containing 2 electrons, 2s electron, I represented 2 electrons are in the first orbit. In the valence shell, last outermost shell consists 5 electrons. I represented like this. These electrons are around the central atom, which revolve around the central atom. In bonding hydrogens are to form, taking 3 electrons to form a NH3 bond, and remaining 2 electrons are in the central atom. So ammonia consists of 3 terminal bonds and 1 lone pair. That is 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs are present in the ammonia. The repulsion between the lone pairs and bond pairs are, the lone pair to lone pair repulsions are more than lone pair to lone pair to bond pair. Lone pair to lone pair repulsions are more than lone pair to bond pair, then bond pair to bond pair. like this. So in these repulsions are between where is more repulsions are there, lone pair and lone pairs, then lone pair and bond pair, then bond pair and bond pair. So the less repulsions are present in the bond pair atoms. The bond pair to bond pair repulsions are more, it gives the perfect shape of the molecule, and the repulsions between the lone pair to bond pair are more, they having distorted geometry of the molecule. Next, triple bond is greater than, double bond greater than single bond. That means the repulsions are more in the triple bond than double bond, then less repulsions are present in the single bond. This is the VSEPR theory. This tells about the VSEPR theory. What we are discussing one by one in VSEPR theory is the shape of the molecule depends on the electron pairs, that is the bond pairs and lone pairs. The bond pair and lone pairs are around the central atom, and the repulsions between lone pair is greater than, lone pair to bond pair greater than bond pair to bond pair, and the repulsions are more in bond pair to bond pair. That means in NH3 there are bond pairs are, these are 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pairs. The repulsions between the bond pair to bond pair, it gives the perfect shape of the molecule, and the repulsion between them lone pair to bond pairs, it gives the distorted geometry. So the bond angles are distorted, decreases. Thank you. Please subscribe and share your friends.